Just
Yeah.
get moving. When you do start moving, it engages your endorphins and it
Mm-hmm.
makes you A, feel
Mm-hmm.
happier, B, feel good about yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and C, know you're doing something actionable. Those things really improve your health outcomes.
Welcome to the Answers for Elders radio show.
And welcome back, everyone, to Answers for Elders Radio Network with Jan Sheeley from Silver Sneakers. And I love the name. I love everything about this program. And we hope we can give you an amazing introduction to a program that is absolutely free to a lot of people that are on Medicare Advantage programs. And so, Jen, you are again the regional director, growth manager, I should say, for Silver Sneakers in the Northwest sector of the USA. But Silver Sneakers is across the country. And I want to talk, Jan, to you about people with chronic conditions. Like I have arthritis. Arthritis is really hard. People will say, well, let's go walking. Well, I can walk for a little bit, but then it's like, ugh, it's that chronic arthritis is hard. So tell me a little bit about how you work with people with chronic conditions.
Well, we do have many uh, online documentation,
Mhm.
stories, actionable items on the website.
That's
Uh,
awesome.
Again, if you go to silversneakers.com, you don't have to be a member. That site is completely free. Anybody can access it. We do have a blog where it talks about all the chronic conditions. You can
Hmm.
choose which one fits you. Arthritis is a very big one, as you know.
Very
And
big one.
if you don't use it, you lose it, as you
Yeah.
said before. But you don't have to start, by, I'm going to run a mile today. No,
No.
it could be, I'm going to walk around the block, or I'm
Hmm.
going to walk around my dining room table.
Hmm.
Just
Yeah.
get moving. When you do start moving, it engages your endorphins and it
Hmm.
makes you A, feel
Hmm.
happier, B, feel good about yourself, and
Hmm.
C, know you're doing something actionable. Those things really improve your health outcomes.
Yeah. And I'm sure, with everything like when I say I've lost a lot of weight. So because I've lost a lot of weight, I'm starting to feel better about doing things. But on the other hand, there's still times when I go, Suzanne, you really need to do more. And it's good that I have a dog that has to go outside. And one of my hopes is that I can get out and walk my dog where I wasn't able to do that with all the arthritis that I had and a bad foot and all that stuff. But you know what? I'm actually doing those things now. I'm getting out with my dog. I'm starting
Right.
to see that I can start doing things. So all of these things as we're aging, I think the other side of it is it's never too late. I'm going to be 69 in April, but you know what? It's no time like the present.
Absolutely. And there is no age limit. No age limit. I have been to events where I have met 98-year-old people who are
My
still actively
goodness.
engaged in some kind of fitness. Like I
Yes.
said, it could just be stretching.
Yes.
Chair stretching. You could sit in your chair and reach your arms up as high as you can, if you can, arms to the side, lift up your
Mhm.
legs. Just the
Yeah.
smallest action
Mhm.
can
Mhm.
improve your joints and
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. And fall prevention, of course, like we talked about in our first segment, is such a big thing. It's something that I think it's a mindset, it's the ability to stand easily, it's ability for balance, to make sure that you can walk, evenly on your feet. And also, even if you have a walker or a cane or a wheelchair, there's types of activities that you can still do, is there not?
Yes, there is, and it's very important. The balance aspect of fitness is imperative. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Many people are afraid they're going to fall.
Yeah.
Some women have osteoporosis, and of course, falling not only is hurtful, but it could break bones. So,
Yes.
having those fitness exercises helps you feel more confident about how you walk, even when you
Mhm.
walk with a walker. How am I coping? Um, there is another element to fall prevention,
Mhm.
which is also to make sure that you have your rugs secured in your home, you have night lights on, maybe if you have to get up in
Mhm.
the night to use the bathroom. So, yes, it's a lot of fitness, but there are other things that you need to do also
Absolutely.
to make sure that you avoid falling or hitting
Yes.
something,
Yes.
at night.
And I think one of the things that you say that are, that I think is the important part, it's just getting started. It's like how, when you're in a situation, if you haven't even exercised for a long time, or if you're in a scenario where you're trying to figure out, you know, what's my next step? I don't even know where to begin. You have programs to help people through that process. And like you said, maybe it's walking around the dining room table. Maybe it's every 30 minutes you want to stand up and walk around your living room or something like that. That's better than just sitting there.
Correct. Well, another area that we support is fitness through your community center.
Yes.
Many local community centers are in our network, and
Yes.
they host Silver Sneakers fitness programs, and they are geared specifically to seniors over 65. Anybody
Mm-hmm.
that teaches a Silver Sneakers class has to be certified by us first, so that
That's awesome.
they've been trained purely for those that are over 65 and their fitness needs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, and another benefit of being in your community center is that you get the socialization aspect. You get
Yes.
to meet people, um, uh, great community in the senior centers.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them have many programs beside fitness that you can join to help you get out and about and begin
Mm-hmm.
to incorporate yourself into
Mm-hmm.
a more
Yeah.
active
Yeah.
life.
So if you sign up, like, or you go online and you see if am I eligible, how do I find the community centers? Is that also on your website?
It is. So there are three tabs on the website. One of them is locations.
Mm-hmm.
You click the locations, you put in your zip code, and it will come
Awesome.
up with every network location, be it a senior center, be it a gym, be it a pickleball facility, a
Mm-hmm.
swimming pool, anybody that's in our network. And we have over 17,000
That's
in our
awesome.
network. So it's very easy to find what's closest to you. And then in that, you can see it has a description of everything that's in there. Is it a pool?
Fabulous.
Do they have
Fabulous.
classes? So yeah,
Fabulous.
we offer all that info. Oh, info.
And Jan Sheeley, she and I will be right back right after this from silversneakers.com. Did you know that you can discover hundreds of podcasts in our library on senior care? So visit our website and discover our decision guides that will help you also navigate decision making. Find us at answersforelders.com.